We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the San Diego Padres and the Atlanta Braves. Striding into the box, Greg Allen. He'll get us started in this one
tonight
under
for
the lights.
San Diego, the designated hitter, Greg Allen.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope,
the
that's a ball.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at
First
ball
pitch.
one.
1-0.
Into right field, that's a base hit. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. The first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
Count.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
The 0-2 once more. It's a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in, Trent Grisham.
Batting
First
first.
swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone.
Trent
He's set
Grisham.
and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Allen, base runner at first with one out. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Got him. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Will Myers.
The right
takes
fielder,
his first
4.
cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Myers.
As a look, now the pitch. Here's the circle change and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike one.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out.
2-1.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw in time and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. Hot shot down the line. Taken in by Machado. And there's one gone to start the ninth.
Batting
now at
second,
the plate, Dansby Swanson will
shortstop,
get to take his first cuts here.
Swanson.
Pitch on the way. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And that misses 2-2.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch. The pitching hitter's inside.
But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
Batting third.
Now in the box,
left fielder,
Marcell Ozuna.
Marcell.
No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty here with two men out. Below the zone, a
0-2
swing and a miss.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
Line drive to left. Pham is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Tommy Pham, as it'll be
Leading
5,
off for the
6,
Padres,
and 7 due
the
up
left
to kick
fielder,
off the second inning.
Tommy Pham.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. This will get foul for strike 2. Pham sees the ball really well when facing left-handed pitching and generally picks up a lot of hits against southpaws. He isn't known for displaying a ton of power, however, in these matchups.
Yeah, in today's game, when you're hearing the word launch angle, I don't think it applies to him against left-handed pitching. He can put a lot of balls in contact. He doesn't get himself into too many count leverage situations and tries to go deep too much. Just a guy who really puts bat to ball.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Chasing after it is Inciarte. Now this will rattle up against the wall.
Batting seventh, the third baseman.
Here's Manny
13.
Machado now.
Manny
He'll pop this one foul off to the
Machado.
left and out of play. No score here as we play inning number 2. A ball and a strike now to Machado. To 1-2 now. From the stretch. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Man at second here with 2 away. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Comes set, the 0-1.
Ball.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fouled away. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
2 balls.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Acuna is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
1-0.
Hard hit ball towards the hole. Fielded cleanly, and there's 1 away. So 1 away here.
Batting
The base is empty.
The
And up next, the catcher, Travis Garneau. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Did he go?
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-2 pitch. There's ball 4.
That pitch is low.
So a runner at first with 1 out
Batting
now.
fifth.
And up next,
The
former
third
San
baseman,
Francisco minor league
Adam
property Adam Duvall.
Duvall.
Has a look, now the pitch. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. High in the air out to center field. Grisham is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Next will be the designated hitter,
Batting
Nick
seventh.
Markakis. He
The
takes his
designated
first
hitter,
cuts in this one with a
Nick
man at first and 2 away.
Markakis.
He's set, here it comes. Bottom of the second here with no score. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Now to the plate, Francisco Mejia.
Leading
As
off
we
for
are
the
all set
Padres,
to begin the third
the
inning in
catcher,
this one.
Francisco.
First pitch coming,
Mejia.
here it is. And he throws the
0-1.
fastball by him here, 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the
0-2.
fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Swanson picks it up, throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
So digging in
the
now,
designated
Greg
hitter,
Allen. He singled
Greg
to open up the ball
Allen.
game.
Hey, second time around, let's see if this guy goes up and looks for the fastball. He got a fastball in his first at bat and didn't miss it.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. A bouncer up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
The batter.
And that'll
The
bring up
shortstop,
Fernando Tatis
Fernando
Jr.
Tatis.
As Hamels will jump
0-1
ahead of
for
him.
him.
It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's
Nope.
a fastball that
That's
crowds
inside.
him a bit, and it's 1-1. From the stretch.
Ball, that's in.
Third inning, no score to this point. Back up the middle. Swanson brings it in.
He's
over
out.
to Albies.
He's
Relay to
out.
Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. Riding in, Ender Inciarte.
Leading
As we
up
move
for
on to
the
the bottom
Braves,
of inning number 3.
the right fielder,
First pitch
Ender
of the at-bat on its way.
Inciarte.
Left side, but well foul. Wind up and the 0-1. Upper part of the strike zone, a dangerous
I got the
pitch
count.
with the
0-2.
changeup, but he laid off.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Rounded back up the middle. And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Up steps Ozzie Albies. And he'll bounce one on the ground to first. There's one.
Out.
On to first, and it's a well-turned 3-6-1 double play, and quickly
The
there
center
are 2
fielder,
gone.
number 13.
So
Ronald
base is empty now
Acuna
after the double play.
Jr.
And standing in the outfielder, Ronald Acuna. Here's the first pitch to him.
That's a ball.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Back goes Grisham to the track. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
The batter.
Dansby
shortstop.
Swanson lining up to hit.
Dansby.
So take a look at the
Ball
pitch.
one, no
Too low. It's ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High in the air out to center field. Back goes Grisham. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next will be a
Leading off
speed
with the
Oh,
threat
butter.
in the form of outfielder
The center
Trent
fielder,
Grisham.
number 2.
Here
Trent
comes the first pitch.
Grisham.
That's the ball.
The 1-0.
Yeah.
Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. Looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
The right fielder.
So
number
here's
4.
Will Myers. Comes
Will
into this at bat 0 for
Myers.
1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Oh, has him looking silly
No
here.
ball,
It's 0-2.
2 strikes.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
A 1-2
that's
count
out.
to Will Myers.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay
I
off
got to
of it.
count 2 and
Checks
2.
his swing here, but he does so in time. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Acuna going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in for his second
batter.
at bat, Tommy
The left
Pham.
fielder.
He's 0 for 1
Tommy
thus far.
Pham.
First offering on its way. Pham connects and sends it to deep left field. Gone! Jurickson Profar digs in
The
next.
batter number 10. Second baseman.
Little tardy on
Jurickson
that swing as it's
Profar.
well wide of first. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran
Here we go.
outfielder,
For the
Marcelo
Braves.
Zuna.
The left fielder. Marcel.
First pitch of the
Zuna.
at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pham is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. So next
Now
up will be
batting.
Freddie Freeman.
First baseman. Freddie Freeman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and chopped toward the hole. Gurriel scoops it up, and an off-balance
out.
throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow!
Now batting.
Stepping in
Catcher.
and ready for another shot. Travis Garneau.
Garneau.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So instead of leading off the next inning, the 2-out hit brings Adam Duvall in this inning.
The batter. The third baseman. Adam
At the
Duvall.
plate, Adam Duvall. And he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner.
0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Taken, and
0-2
that one
the count.
catches the bottom part of the strike zone. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Myers is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in now the always dangerous third baseman Manny Machado. First pitch on its way. On the ground to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The first baseman, number 10.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Acuna is right there, one down. Ready for another chance? Francisco Mejia. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First delivery to him on the way. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is the type when you kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there.
Now
Francisco Mejia goes down for out number 2 in the top half. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Greg Allen stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And another foul ball. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in is the veteran DH, Nick Markakis.
The designated hitter, Nick Markakis.
And the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1.
Now
batting,
batting,
Ender
right fielder.
Inciarte. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Now here's the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now this is on the ground here for Profar at second. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. 2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th.
Second
bring up
baseman,
Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies.
First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Another 0-2 home.
Ball that's outside.
Swing, and he popped him up. Over in foul territory back behind third. Just foul. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Riding in once again, Fernando
Leading off
Tatis
for
Jr.
San Diego,
He was a double
the
play
shortstop,
victim last time around.
Fernando
Yeah,
Tatis
rolling into a 2-ball would eat at you for the
That's a
rest of the
ball.
game at least. So you know he wants to
Ball
make up
one, no
for it
strike.
right here.
The 1-0 home. Misses for the
2-0.
second ball.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
2-2.
2 balls.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in once again, Trent Grisham. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play. I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
1-1 the count now. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Next pitch from Hamels tonight will be number 73 for him in the ballgame. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
up next for the Padres.
Here's Will Myers.
The right
3rd
fielder.
trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2
Myers.
at this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Center fielder going back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Stepping in now, Tommy Pham.
The left fielder, Tommy.
No balls and a strike to
Pham.
count. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in,
Leading
Ronald
up for the
Acuna.
Braves, the center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Ball. Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0.
Ball 2. 2-0. Nope, that's down.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
This is on the ground over the first, and that is through into right field for a single.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Gansby.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Far too late as he steals second with ease. And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Myers. And no one will track it down. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Throw to first is in time, 1 down. Into the box now, Marcell Ozuna.
Number 20.
As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Ozuna.
First pitch on its way. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th.
Ball.
And that misses downstairs for a ball.
One ball,
1-1.
strike.
No
Nope,
offer
that's
on that
inside.
one. 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. From the stretch. Skied down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting.
Standing in,
The
Freddie
first
Freeman.
baseman.
He was a ground out
Freddie
victim last time up.
Freeman.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Pops this one up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he'll fight this one foul off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. Now the 0-2.
The count is
So
1
the
and 2.
intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's Jurickson Profar, 1 for 2 with a double on
Leading
the
off
ledger
for
so
San
far.
Diego, the second baseman, Jurickson Profar.
Will Smith is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a
0-1's
miss,
the
but
count.
he's right on here. 1 strike.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a
Count,
swing and a
0-2.
miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
To the left side, but it's well fouled. Hit down the third baseline. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The
So
third
with
baseman,
one gone in
number
the inning now,
13,
that brings in Manny
Manny
Machado.
Machado.
From the stretch.
Nope.
Good take there to lay off the high fastball. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. That's by him for
Look out,
strike
1 and
1.
1.
Smith is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game,
that's
tough
off the
hitters
plate.
at the
Ball
plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that
3
he's
and 2.
inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
The 3-2 now to
Nope,
Machado.
that's ball 4.
Too
Take the
high,
base.
and that cost him ball 4. Now batting, Yuli
The first
Gurriel.
baseman,
He
number
flew
10,
out in his last at bat.
Espn Gurriel.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Change up here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Ball 2.
1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from
2
here,
balls,
but it's 2-0.
no strike.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Fouled off. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Ball 3.
Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
Hops this one up. And no, they can't get there. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in now for San Diego, Francisco Mejia. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball 1.
Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
He got him. Lively fastball that time.
Please
and
join
it puts it
with the
in the
traditional
beginning.
7th inning stretch.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He
Leading
steps
up
in
for
off
the
a base
Braves,
hit in his last at-bat.
the catcher.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And there's one down now.
Now batting,
Riding forward
third
now,
baseman
Adam Duvall.
Adam
It was a flyout for him in his
Duvall.
last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Bouncer to the left side. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
The batter, the designated hitter, Nick Markakis.
Nick Markakis digging in now. And
Nope,
she'll take
that's
a
the
look
ball.
at ball 1. He's 0 for
Ball
2
1,
in the
no
ball
strike.
game so far. Into right field, that's a base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now batting, the right fielder, Ender Inciarte.
And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. Here's Ender Inciarte.
Ball 1.
He's off 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now
Drives it to deep right field. Myers going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Greg Allen. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Allen.
So the call's gone out for the right-hander Mark Melanson as he'll take over on the mound. Here comes the first pitch.
Aye.
The 0-1 on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ozuna is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in,
Now batting.
Fernando Tatis Jr. No hits
Fernando
in 3 tries so
Tatis
far. He struck out once. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Up next for the Padres.
Striding in, Trent Grisham. 3 at-bats for him in this one. All ending with him going down on strikes. In there, 0-1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Called strike, 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. On its way is pitch number 75.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in the count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
No ball.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Here comes another 0-2.
That's out.
Popped him up. Machado has a play. 1 away. 1 away for the Braves here in inning number 8.
13.
And that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. First delivery to him on the way. Curveball.
Counts
And that
1-0.
misses in the dirt for ball 1. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and they're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Throw gets him. 2 down.
The batter, number 7.
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way.
Ball.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Will Myers.
The last at bat, Eddie, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And it's quickly 0-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Another 0-2 coming. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Back goes Ozuna. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So
now
stepping in, Tommy Pham. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th.
Ladies and
Yordan
gentlemen,
Alvarez
your
move
attention,
into
please.
the on-deck circle now to
Pinch
try to
hitting for
get
the
something
Padres.
started here with one
Number
gone in the
44,
inning.
Yordan Alvarez.
Starts him out with a cutter, and he
0-1
gets him to swing through at one strike. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders.
Albies brings it in.
He's
Throw
good.
not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
The batter, number 10. Second
Into the
baseman.
box, Jurickson
Jurickson
Profile, as he will take
Profile.
strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however.
I got a ball, one
Breaking
strike.
pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. And this one
Inside,
runs a
ball
little
two.
too far in, ball two.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
And it's fouled away. Now a swinging bunt. Ready with another two-strike offering. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. Two away.
The third baseman, number
And
14.
in steps Manny Machado.
Manny
There are two gone and the
Machado.
possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. The bouncer to the left side. Throw to first will get it
out.
easily, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And that'll bring up
Leading up
big-time
for the
RBI
Braves,
man Marcelo
The
Zuna.
left fielder, Marcel Ozuna. Your
Trevor
attention, please.
Rosenthal comes on to work
Now
on the
pitching
mound,
for
hoping to
San
send this
Diego.
one into extra
Number
innings.
47, Trevor Rosenthal.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
No, that's down.
The 1-0 home is taken
Two
for
balls,
ball two.
no strike.
Off-speed pitch, and this
Reno.
one runs in and nearly gets him here.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And
Nope,
that
that's down.
misses
Ball
here.
four.
Ball four. And of all things, it's a leadoff walk that puts the winning
batting,
run on base
the
to
first
start the
baseman.
bottom half.
Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first pitch. Freddie Freeman's at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Now a
Nope.
check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Two balls and a
Ball
strike to
in.
Freeman.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hit.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Ball game.
Well, they say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
4-2 the final score tonight. Atlanta came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Mark Melanson is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Padres, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf and remind you to please drive home safely.